Hello everyone, and welcome to this video of me playing King of the Hill on Haven in Halo 4. I think this was a reasonably good match. This was recorded, so in prior to me doing this commentary, so I'm not playing this right away. But I thought I'd just let you guys know some of my general tactics in Halo 4 as a sort of first video on Halo 4 that I've made. So. First of all, for me, when it comes to class setups, all of my classes have the jetpack, as you can see me using right now. I think it's a really good armor ability. It's a really good armor ability to have because it's just so versatile in what you can do. It gives you the upper hand in so many firefights. It gives you so much mobility, which is crucial to Halo 4, and I'm going to be doing a whole series which should be coming out, the first episode should be coming out in this week, on mobility and moving around Halo 4 maps. So the jetpack really allows you to do that. There, of course, as you guys just saw before, the guy tried and screwed me over with the hologram. That isn't a good armor ability, I don't think. I mean, after a while of playing this game, most people can recognize when someone launches a hologram, and you've got to be really skilled with it to use it properly. Of course, every armor ability has its ups and downs, and I'm not saying that the jetpack is number one, but in my opinion, for me at least, it's the best armor ability. It's the most useful, basically. It's not a gimmick or anything. It's very, very useful in firefights. Like, I always use it right there. I mean, sure, I died there, alright, but it still makes it a lot harder for your enemies to shoot you when you've got the jetpack. So, another thing in general about Halo 4 is when you're playing the game modes, you have to be very conscious of the objective, of course. It's not like Call of Duty Black Ops, where you can still get by and just shoot people. I think this is because Halo 4 is designed in such a way with the map architecture and the types of game modes like King of the Hill, which basically require you to always be fighting the good fight and fighting for the objective. King of the Hill is a particularly tricky one here because, honestly, in free-for-all King of the Hill like this, not Team King of the Hill, you're gonna die a lot. I mean, I'm dying a lot as well. It's important, though, to stay on top of the leaderboard. I believe I come out on top in this game. I hope so. I can't quite remember. But in any case, you've got to be always in the hill and pushing it. You're gonna constantly die because there's like 5 or 6 other people. So it's important to be in there, and if you're lucky enough, you'll be able to pick off the enemies as they're killing each other off. So yeah, those are some generalized tips on King of the Hill. You see here, I'm really cleaning up the people. This is what I'm talking about. So you can just stay in the hill and really do some damage if you're very careful not to jump into it right away when everyone's there. You want to try and pick people off. See there, that's another tactic, is I always throw grenades down behind me when I'm being followed by someone, because you can't, once they've got the drop on you from behind, it's very difficult to kill them. But one of the best tactics is to throw grenades. There again, I throw grenades using the jetpack's angle and its height. So the jetpack again is such a good armor ability, I think, to be using. So here, look at this. I am totally just owning this hill right here. I'm the king of this hill, as it's supposed to be. That hill, particularly E on Haven, is very dicey because it's sort of difficult to get to, yet very easy to nade. And I feel like, at least in my experience, people just sort of forget about E. I think they give up because it's so open. There's no cover really, that people sort of give up, I get the feeling. I don't know if that's what you guys have experienced in your games, but I think that E is usually the hardest to get, but when you get it, it's sometimes the easiest to hold in a way, in a kind of contorted way. It's not very clear. But there again, of course, I'm using there just the basic Halo 4 or Halo rules is you nade people and you melee them and you kill them. So, you know, throwing grenades down, crucial in any Halo game. It'll take down their shields instantly, allowing them to be shot in one shot, killed in one shot in the head. Or if you go up to them, melee them, they're dead as well. This is a terrible hill to have because this hill you cannot keep it for very long. A bit like the one underneath the center of the map. It's quite difficult to keep. It's exposed. And there, see, right here, I use the jetpack's mobility to really push the boundaries as to where I can go on the map and use it to my advantage to get to the objective really quickly. See there, I'm just cleaning up the guys. It's important, you know, that guy's using that hologram. That thing is crap. I don't know who uses it really. I mean, it's not very good. It sometimes occasionally works, but I don't think it's worth the slot. See there, you know, with the jetpack here, I can get huge air, allowing me to really surprise my enemies, stay out of their line of sight a lot of the time, and get a really good line of sight on everybody else. That's the thing. In Halo, like most shooters, you've really got to be aware of your surroundings, right? So the jetpack allows you to do that. Ooh, I just popped that guy's head off really quickly. That was nice. You've really got to be aware, so the jetpack allows you to do that. And there you go, guys. That's the end of the game. I came out on top, it looks like. My kill death wasn't very good, but yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and